Hey everybody, happy St. Patrick's Day, or Blessed Snakes Day, or happy Saint Ger- Geraldine, Saint Geraldine, patron saint the cat. Can't remember how to pronounce her name, but it is also her day as well. So, no matter how you are celebrating today, if you're celebrating St. Patrick's Day, Blessed Snakes Day, or any other day, or just for the sheer fact that you are here today, that is awesome. So, I know it has been a hot minute since I've updated you guys on my health journey, what's been going on. So, I thought, hey, let's do that today. It's a good day to update. So, I have so much to update, I had to write it all down because I didn't want to forget anything because you guys have been faithfully following me and everything. So, I wanted to keep you guys all up to date. So, here we go. First and foremost, if you don't know who I am the Good Witch of the Good Witch's Cottage. Welcome if you're new. Well, marry me again if you are returning. And this is updates about my health journey and what's been going on with me since forever, in a sense. But right now, it is about the here and now and what is going on with me and what is kind of going into the future. Okay? So, first off, the uterine cancer, thyroid cancer, weight loss, and mental health. Those are the things I'm going to be updating you all on. So, first one, uterine cancer. Just had my 6 months checkup with my oncology surgeon. Everything's okay. We set up my next 3 month checkup with my CT scan and blood work to check to see how everything's going, how everything's healing, and everything, after surgery. After also radiation, because I'm all done with radiation, aka rays of sunshine treatments. So that's what that CT scan, that is going to be in June of this year. So that is what's going on with the uterine cancer. So technically right now I am a surviving uterine cancer patient. Okay. So that's pretty much all about the uterine cancer. So we're going good. We're healing up. We're going to get our first CT scan after surgery, CT scan, and blood work to see, how everything now is going after the surgery and after the radiation, and make sure everything is good so we don't have to do anything else except for just doing follow-ups. Okay? Thyroid cancer. Okay. This one had a little bit of a hiccup, but it's not one that's not getting taken care of like ASAP. So, I have been going to appointments, getting my prep work for the surgery on April 8th. Well, went for my EKG, and I didn't take any of my medications before I went for my EKG. So, they are assuming that is why my EKG came out kind of concerning. So I didn't take any of my medicine for my anxiety, my depression. I didn't take any extra anxiety meds that day. So all my worry, all my stress, all my nerves were on full display when I did this EKG. So they want me to go to a cardiologist, make sure that's exactly what it was, and that I'm still okie dokie smoky to go for my April 8th surgery for the thyroid removal because of the thyroid cancer. So that appointment with the cardiologist is on April 20th. So it's coming up. It's right around the corner for me. So once that checkup goes and is a thumbs up, then we go to the primary doctor, which that appointment is the following week on the 26th or the 28th of March. And she pretty much said, as long as your cardiologist gives you the okay, everything else that I've seen so far is okay. So I just got to get that cardiologist to okay my heart, which everything that they said would be the problem with me to get those readings, minus me not taking my meds. I don't have any of those side effects. I don't have any of those symptoms that would make it that I have a heart issue. Okay, so pretty much was probably very most likely because I didn't take my anxiety meds, and I was nervous. I was like, I wasn't crazy, but you know how that can go. You get a little bit nervous, your heart rate goes up, things go wonky, there comes flukes. So all things are good though. Cardiologist is set up March 20th. I go to that appointment. Once that's okayed and cleared, then we go to the primary doctor the following week. We get okayed and cleared, and thyroid cancer goes bye-bye on April 8th. And yes, everyone, I do realize the solar eclipse is happening that day. And now remember, I also had my uterine cancer on a kind of, magical day. It was October 13th, which was Friday the 13th. And everything went well, removing the cancer on that surgery. So April 8th, being that solar eclipse, giving more magic to that day for me, I'm all set for that. So that is pretty much where the thyroid cancer surgery is at right now. It's not paused, it's not rescheduled or anything. I just got an extra checkup that I need to do so that I can get okayed for the surgery. Next thing up is about the weight loss and being healthier and all of that for my body. Well, let me tell you, this girl is loving her new diet. Loving her new exercise routine. Even so, to the point where I have great news. Okay? I've only been on this diet for a couple of weeks, and already I have seen massive changes. I mean, massive. I have energy. I have better focus. I have less hunger and cravings in between meals. It is amazing. And all it is a protein diet. It is a protein diet. I had to add more protein to my diet. That was pretty much all I had to do on top of what I'm already was doing. So it's like, wow. The biggest changes that I've seen is when I got back my blood work that I just got done. My A1C, which is my blood sugar levels, measuring out where I am on the diabetic, pre-diabetic, controlled diabetic spectrum. Now, last year, this time, I was at a 7, which was even lower than the year before, which I don't even remember what it was the year before, but it was lower. This year, I am at I don't have it written down here. I am at a 6.3. And that is technically pre-diabetic, aka controlled diabetes. Yes, you heard that right. Absolutely. In the past 3 months, and I have only been taking the medication for my diabetes control is the pills. I have been off of the insulin for the past 3 months. On top of that, when I went to go see my oncologist, I had to do a weigh-in, which before this, I was 444, 445. The scale was kind of going back and forth between those two. Now, when I went to get weighed in my appointment this past week, I was 424. Yes, you heard that right. 424. Yeah! Weight loss is happening. I am happy because my goal was to be at 420 by the time of my surgery. So I am 4 pounds away from my goal of what I wanted to be for my surgery. And I still have a few more weeks before my surgery, so yay! Even with fluctuation and hitting plateaus with exercising different things that, normally come along, but I don't know if it's really going to happen with this diet and how I'm pretty much enjoying everything and adding new things to the routine and everything. I don't know if that's going to happen because I'm enjoying finding new protein and plant protein food to add to my diet, plus new exercises. I'm going to be starting rebound exercising on my trampoline. I'm going to be doing my my exercise straps for my exercise on top of the walking. It's just pretty much going to be 5 to 10, 15-minute exercise. Nothing like crazy, like 2 hours and, all that. No, 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 no. No. 5 to 10 minutes. If I can do 30, awesome. But my doctor has me just, slow and steady because we need to start at where my body can handle it now, not where society thinks I should be. Okay? And that's another reason why I absolutely love my bariatric doctor, because she is looking at the whole thing and the whole package and seeing where I'm at here and now and going forward. So that makes it awesome. And I think that also is a huge, huge help to everything going so well in my weight loss. It's helping with my mental health and everything. So just having somebody that I can, really connect with and be honest with and work on my hang-ups and, who rejoices in my win. Now, the last thing I'm going to talk to about health is my mental health. I am still seeing my therapist, and we're still working through, my mental health and everything with the double cancer diagnoses, plus, just normal, mental health and everything. Learning how to take better self-care of myself and communicate my needs better, just be more open to in my relationships and not just skim through everything and push things aside, address them as soon as I possibly can so that they don't build up and become bigger problems. Embracing the things that make me happy and not feel guilty about them. As you see, I'm starting to wear my jewelry again, my crystals. I even got my little earrings in that I enjoy. I got my hair, craziness going on with, of course, our green color for today, for St. Paddy's Day. I have a kiss of the Irish on my hair. Woo-hoo. So the mental health care of my journey is continuing on, and it is, I've got my good days, got my bad days, like anybody, and I have been enjoying some of the things that my therapist has been recommending, and one of that is Mel Robbins, and just her way of talking to me and pretty much anybody, because you can find her on YouTube, melrobbins.com, also on the web. She's got tons of books. She's got stuff for free. If you want to check her out, I highly recommend it. You never know, she might resonate with you. She may not, but she really resonates for me, and I have been learning so much about myself and learning how to fix a lot of my personal goals and different things that I've been wanting to fix for years. And just a simple way of how she puts things out, and she gives examples of her own life, which is, showing that, what, nobody's perfect. Everybody makes mistakes. The big thing is to learn from them. And if you're going through a hard day, that's okay. They won't last. They may seem like it. Trust me, I know it. I've been there. And, I can only say that just keep pushing through, the best you can. That's all you can do, is wake up every day and do your best. And not the best that anyone else thinks, not what I think, not what, your family thinks. The best that you can do. And that is the best that anyone can. So I just wanted to put that little bloop right there at the end here, because that's pretty much it for me. I'm going to go and head out and help Mark with some of the things we're doing here at the house. We are going to be rearranging the office studio. Yes, I know, again, because really the setup that we have really isn't working for me. And it puts me at the factor that I've always got to have Mark help me with a lot of things. And I really want to get to the point where I can just independently go and shoot and do things with you guys, because I do have so many projects and everything just sitting around just waiting for us to get into them. And I've been, like, with spring just around the corner, literally, it's been like the crafting itch is like really like grabbing me. So it is very important for me to get that studio office up and running so that we can have some fun. And it's amazing how things are just lining up to change. And I am just thankful that you guys are all here with me and enjoying this journey with me. And I want to thank you for that, because it's been awesome having you guys here. So without further ado, I say goodbye to you and have a blessed day. Mwah.